Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to Daily Puzzles. Today I have with me my brother, and so we'll be solving some puzzles together. Let's go. Okay, so let's start with some regular puzzles. Let's see. Here, what do you think that we need to play?
Just fork the queen of the game.
Alright, let's take.
Take the knight.
Take this knight. Alright. That seems like the solution. Here, what's the answer?
Just rook takes.
Rook takes rook check. The important thing is that this comes with check, so now I can recapture this knight. Now I recapture the knight, and I take the queen. Alright. What's this one?
Rook fork. Rook and king fork. The knight. d6.
This one?
Yes.
Alright. Alright, so let's go to some puzzle rush. Alright, survival, let's go. The reason that was back rank was there was a bishop that cut off the escape square on g7. I think it was g7. Here, the knight covers. Yeah, the knight covers the h7 square, so we could sacrifice our queen, common tactic, and we win. Here, another common tactic with back rank, which is the move. What's the move?
Bishop takes.
Alright.
Easy.
Then, queen down with checkmate. What's this one?
Back rank.
Alright, so most of the first couple ones are back rank. Here, the person just hangs their queen with check, so that would be the best move. I think I see this one. Not quite sure.
Oh yeah, you just fork. With the, you just knight e7.
Knight e7, and the queen has to sack. So the reason this is works is because if the queen does not sack, the king moves. We have knight to g6 check.
Or you just take the queen.
Oh, you could take the queen. I was thinking because if the thing is captured, then queen takes rook.
Yeah.
And the whole, I think you play that first and then you take the queen. So that's more accurate because and if the knight is not captured, if the king moves back, then queen takes.
Yeah. Rook
would be mate. So there was that in the position. Why is it not? Oh, because we haven't taken the queen yet. That's why it's not moving on. All right. This seems like a pretty knight. I don't know why that's a free knight. What do you think?
No.
Taking the free knight? Seems like a good idea.
Sure.
Alright.
Okay.
I think I see this.
Yeah.
No, wait.
No.
Takes, check. No. Yes? Oh, yeah. Yes. No. Not at all. Wait, if I take the knight, then rook takes rook check.
And then take back.
And then I take back with this rook probably. And then they recapture the bishop.
And then they're fine, you're fine, everything's fine.
So this pawn's a little weak. And if I, say, play bishop to b4, for example, hitting the rook. Then they play rook takes. I play rook takes. And then they play rook takes c2, and they have a discovery on my rook. This does not seem good.
Oh, with your own bishop, by the way.
Yeah, yeah, with my own bishop it's a discovery, but they take my pawn, which is the important part. Yeah, that's not actually a discovery. Okay, but how do I win this position? Checks. Any checks? No checks. No. Captures. Our only capture is this move. After this is a check. It's a forcing move. Oh, I know what. Then you take with the king, and you attack the rook, and your bishop will be saved. Obviously.
Yeah.
I'm an idiot.
Yes.
Okay, well, there you go. Most of us are idiots in this world. This is checkmate.
Yes.
Because the pawns block the king. Here, this is check, and you win the rook.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. This is check. King here. Check. King here. What?
Or just check.
Yeah.
And then back rank. Yeah. Wait, no, you can't do that. That was very dumb.
Check. The king, queen takes, and then other stuff happened. None of those seem good. Let's see. Check. Let's go with the previous idea. Check and check. Oops. Check. The king moves. I was doing better without you. There is something probably. Oh, then you take here with check. You have to visualize the board. Pawn is now undefended if the king's here. And now since the king can no longer remain guarding, you would win the rook. There you go. Just gotta keep persevering.
Just rook there.
Rook.
King.
Queen.
And queen.
Queen here, not queen there, not queen to
yes,
h2. I'm not telling you. I'm not telling you. I'm telling them.
Okay.
If you play queen to h2, the king gets away. Here, common tactic. The king just opened a diagonal, so you play your queen check, and the pawn has to block, because if the pawn did not block, if the king moves, play, oops, not queen there, we play queen here, and it's checkmate. So now we sack the knight and take the rook. Alright. Let's see, what is this one? This one, we win the queen after rook g3, discovered attack on the queen here, and here we go, free capture. Alright. This seems like we can just win the bishop because this pawn guards this square for the knight. So generally in these positions, when we play queen a4 check, there's a knight, but there's no pawn here, so the knight can just block the check and defend the bishop. But in this position, the pawn is here, so we play queen a4 check, the knight defends. The knight blocks the check, and then we capture the knight. Oh, or this just sack the bishop. Right. Here looks like we are winning after this move, because they'll have to play this move. Oh no, wait, they can play this move, right?
Yes, they can.
Followed by this move. But then we play knight here. Haha, so the idea is we play knight here, so then if they play knight... No. See, look. Knight here, sorry, knight to f7. If push, we take, and we're guarding the queen e square. If knight here, push, we come knight back here, and the pawn can't push, and if we take, because if it push...
the king's faster.
I think our pawns are faster, so I just come back. Now, this is a counting thing. Bam, bam, bam.
Or it could also
bam.
go to stop the queen, you know, because your knight.
Yeah, but my king moves then.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why they under-promote.
There.
Huh?
There's not even a push there.
Yeah, no, it just wants you to understand that you can take and recapture it there. Here, what is this? This is just a free knight. I don't understand. You take, the rook takes, and you're removing the defender of the knight, and now you can just take. So that seems like a pretty straightforward idea. Alright. Let's see here. This looks like check. That looks like really good.
There.
Yeah, there also seems better because it's like checkmate. So checkmate is generally better than checks, guys. Welcome to my channel here. We will be discussing how checkmates are better than checks. Okay, what's this?
What did they take?
They took a pawn. I should take this. Oh, but if I take this, then they have this. But then I have this.
Yeah.
The idea, obviously, is that bishop covers h7, so queen h5 is dangerous, but I can take here and then play this move. I don't know why I predicted the puzzle, but I did. Also, this is a free knight. Why did they just leave the defense of the knight?
Thousands.
Alright,
Probably
cool.
1,100.
And then you just go back, like this. Bam. And then take. Ooh, this is really spicy. This is a very, 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 very common tactic where you sacrifice the queen and then you play rook here check and it's back rank. If the rook blocks, then you play this rook up there.
Or even just
I'm in the habit of highlighting the moves even after the board has changed, so I apologize in advance. Here, this looks like a free piece. Oh wait, no, there's the queen back here. So I should take the queen? Question mark. And if this is taken, then I take the bishop. I just win a piece here. I don't understand. Okay. This looks like check, maybe. No, I'm not sure if that was right. Let's see.
That's just...
Ooh, wait, no, then what if you play queen here to go here? No, that doesn't work because the king has anyways. I'm being a little bit too creative here.
What if you just go queen there now? No.
Check. King moves here.
Or just rook blocks, and then it goes into repetition.
Repetition. Let's see if we play this move. Rook blocks. Queen check. See, the only other check we have is queen d2.
And that's just second.
Not good because the rook and the king can take that. I am not sure. I will be completely honest with you. What is the okay? We looked at the checks. They don't seem to work. So let's look at attacks. Captures. We don't have any captures except this one, and that does not seem like a good capture because it hangs a queen. And any attacks? No, this is guarding this, and if we try to attack that queen, we will get taken. That's not good either.
What if you pin the rook?
To the queen here?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they just like playing.
They just like this, or like.
Or rook d4.
Or rook b7, or b2, sorry. Anything. Or they could even like, yeah, they could even like play queen to a5, preparing rook takes here. How that works is the queen pins the rook, but this is going to be a discovered attack on the queen, because the queen's not defended either. So you play the queen here so that when the rook takes, the rook defends the queen, and this queen will have to take the queen or move, and if you just move the queen, this rook moves, and you just want a clean pawn. I hope I didn't speak too fast there. Check. Rook blocks. Check. Rook blocks. Check. Do you just want to fight for a draw here? No, I think it's just getting perpetual check.
No.
I think so. They're up a rook. There's really no way for us to win. It's a really...
Yeah,
I think it's just draw. Oh, it just wants you to draw. That's so lame. We spent so long on that one. I tried so hard. Okay, here, I think the answer is check, and then you win the queen. This is because the king blocks all the escape routes, and the queen here will cover the square. So we'll get check, and the king has to move here, and now we can take here. What if I push? Take, take, take. That doesn't seem good. What if I take?
Or
Take.
Take. Like what if you take on b7?
If I take on b7, if I take here?
That does not seem very good.
Yeah, then doesn't it just
start
takes,
wiping out
takes,
all
and
the pawns.
takes, and then they win actually. Actually, no, they don't win. You'll beat them to the h8 square, so it'll be a draw. Because that's how it works. King and pawn and game in the corner, it does not work. But, let's see.
Unless your opponent is really bad.
If I play this move, this move, this move, this move, this move, this move, I'm losing because this is an f-pawn. It's winning for white because white has a king here, and I have my king here. White can just walk their king here, block my king off, and then shoulder my king off, and then march up on the victory. So let's see, what's the answer here? I can just push this move. No, I can't. Then this takes and takes and takes, and I lose this pawn, and I get a draw, which is not, I think, what I want. Why is... Okay, so if I take here... can't draw arrows. Take... I wish en passant worked like this, and this pawn was over here, so it couldn't take en passant. I wish I could just take, and then just, you know... what if I take here? That's, I think, is the most forcing move here, because it forces the king to take, kind of, right? Because otherwise I just push it, and that's kind of bad. But they could queen first after I take, then take. And then because then they're definitely in time to get both these pawns before I come back. That's the point.
But then you're in time to get the h8 first.
Yeah, it's a draw anyway. It looks like a draw to me. And then some international masters like, dude, no! You're an idiot, just play, I wish I knew what the move was, because then I'd play it. I know I'm an idiot, guys, it's fine. I've lived with it for 15 years, I'll live a little longer. I don't see it. I think taking, take, king here, that seems correct. No, I got it wrong. I didn't have an idea, did you?
No.
Here I think we win a piece. Seems like we win a piece at least. because if takes, you're attacking my queen, but I take here and I'm attacking your queen. You take my queen, you take my queen, I take your queen, and then I just want a piece. Oh, or you just hang a piece like this, or you hang. Okay, there are so many ways to hang a piece there. What about this move? That move, I think, wins the knight. I'm not sure, but I think that move wins the... No, it actually hangs the knight, so there's a difference between winning and hanging.
No, it doesn't actually. It hangs a pawn. No, it doesn't hang anything.
It just... Yeah,
It's
I mean...
offering a trade.
Yeah, but I don't think that's accurate. What if I just played g5? That wins. Right? g5 wins.
Sure.
Let me think. I think g5 is correct. And I take the knight. And the way I thought about this is, okay, the queen has to remain on this diagonal to remain protecting the knight, which just moved here. So if the queen, okay, so the knight takes away this square, the knight takes away this square, the pawn took away this square, and the queen takes away this square. This square is the only square that the queen can remain on. If I play g5, the queen is removed. I was thinking e5 for the same reason, the queen is removed, but it hangs a knight, so that doesn't work. This way, I do win the knight, and it's great. Okay, 26, we're rolling. Check. Blocks. That doesn't work though. Alright, but here we just win the rook. No, we don't win the rook. Why do I keep saying so false thingies? Check. Moves. How do I disconnect this rook from the queen?
And then you can play queen 4 check after that.
But there's nothing. There's nothing. Oh, not there. Sorry, I'm not going to hang my queen. Or just not now. I play a check. Yeah, I don't get anything. What if I play this check? Rook blocks. And now my rook has a double attack on it.
What? Your rook has a double attack? Oh.
If I play rook to c8 check.
Yes, I see what you mean.
I trade rooks and then I win the bishop. This seems good. This seems good.
Yeah.
Oh. I was trying to be fancy. Here I win the rook.
Mm-hmm.
What?
You do?
What?
Or probably just these two. Yeah.
Oh, here do I trap the knight or something as well?
Sure.
I don't think so. No, I don't because the bishop and the knight control this square. If I play this, I don't know. Oh, but maybe I'm nah. Oh wait, do I play this move to try to go this and try to do this? But that's just knight here or something, or bishop here.
I think it's just a check.
I hated this new thing they have in chess.com where they play two moves at the same time. Can I do this? There you go. Yeah, I take the bishop. And then? Question mark? What happens? What happens after you take the bishop is the big question.
Oh wait, no, you play some check and then you have a fork, is what I think.
A fork? I'm not the one with the knight here.
Yeah, I know, you can still do a fork with the rook.
Oh wait, I'm an idiot. I play check and then I do here. I was trying to get around this pawn by taking it, but I can give a check, which is a forcing move, forcing the white king to react.
Oh yeah.
And then I have this move. And now, the knight. What?
What did that just take?
I have no idea. No, just a pawn, I think. Or maybe a queen. Oh, just a pawn. Okay, good. I win because takes, and their rook is trapped. What type of a puzzle is this? Come on. This is not a 1638 puzzle. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on. What's this? Opposition. Black is going this way, so I must play either king here.
Wait, are you black?
Yeah, because white just played.
Okay, and then how do you what?
Because this is h8,
Okay,
and
yes.
so we're promoting on the
just,
first rank. So just king d5, right?
Yeah.
King d5 is the only move that stays close enough to both pawns, I think. If king d5, what about like bishop here? Then I promote. So the bishop has to stay along this diagonal. So I think king d5 wins, and I just promote.
Ooh.
Push. Push.
Yeah, you're fine.
Push. King here. King here.
Or just yeah.
I have to play the king there, and now I play king here. This is king bong endgame. King and pawn, not king pawn.
No, king pawn is good.
This pawn could win in exchange. This bishop sees it, but this is also just a free knight. I don't understand.
How is that a free knight?
I take here. This is the answer.
Mm-hmm.
I take here. If queen takes, I take the bishop because the queen is guarding the bishop.
Oh, I thought you were saying that this was a free knight.
No, and after I take here, if bishop takes here, I take the rook.
Mm-hmm.
And if bishop takes rook, I take rook, or queen takes rook. What? Oh. Okay, we're at 30. Let's just do 6 more correctly and reach my peak. 7 more. Make a new peak. This is a fork. This is a fork. And I just win. But which should I take with? Which should I take with?
The E.
If I take with the knight, what happens? Maybe my knight gets trapped.
You get a double attack on the B2 pawn. Just take with the knight.
Fair, but I don't think that's important because my knight could get trapped or something. Or also I get pinned and then I just lose my knight back. Yeah, that's what happened.
That works too.
I had a similar... I just win here. I just take everything and eat everything.
Dude, the knight takes... Dude.
Oh.
Dude.
Ha ha ha.
Oh, then you just play check there and take the rook. So yes.
So I take here, and then take here, and then take here, because the bishop covers that, so I have to take here.
No, that doesn't work because the knight locks. No, X.
Oh wait, but the bishop's pinned. Haha, the bishop's pinned once it happens. And I take the rook on h1. I think it's h1. Yeah, h1. Let's see. This is a very famous thing where we play queen here, the knight gets taken, and then we take here and we win the bishop.
Sure.
That seems good because we're threatening checkmate. So.
Or instead of taking the bishop, you can just play mate. That works.
Yeah, that works too. Yeah, I think that's also alright.
You can just play the mate that I was talking about.
Oh, this mate? Then the bishop blocks, and then what happens? And then I play knight to a6. And then rook to b7.
This is too complicated. And then... yeah.
Oh no, I play knight here, so the rook b7 is not possible. Right?
Possible. Then what how there's no mate or anything.
I'm preparing to take this bishop.
Yeah.
No!
Yeah.
No, what was that? I need to see this. Let me see it.
That was the thing.
I had to take the pawn with check, and then the rook has to block.
And then you have to.
And then I take that. I never see those things. What do you zing around? I never see them. What about the 1744 puzzle that we got wrong? I have to take the bishop immediately. Oh, I think it worked. Maybe I wasn't wrong. Maybe I miscalculated.
One of the things, I don't think you won any material in one of the ways that you should.
No, I said knight takes here.
Yes.
And if bishop takes here, then knight takes here. Oh, because that's bishop takes here, the bishop takes the bishop. So it would be an even trade. I just did the move order wrong. Okay, and then what was the other one that we got wrong? Oh, you can push. You don't have to capture. I'm an idiot. I'm such an idiot. I am such an idiot. You can push. You don't have to capture. Remember that, guys. You don't have to capture. You can push, and you will win. If you push, you will win.
Don't some people say that like you're a coward if you do that?
No, I don't think so. I think you just win if you do that.
Okay.
Well, that's it for this video, guys. I remind you guys to keep practicing your chess, and I hope you guys improve as I am not doing. And see you next time.